Supp. Let's see. I think this thing. Yeah. Okay. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy One Gun, and today I thought I'd come back real quick. I'll be back later on. You know me. I gotta do a couple streams today, but this is my this is my Troll Joe season 3 episode 17. Joe busted for stealing from Carnegie Mellon University motions, and he is busted by Big Boss while Joe was live the other day. So I went back and I finished watching the video Joe did on the 11th and his slander video. He calls, okay, here's what Joe did. All right, so Joe calls this guy up. So because this guy called the Romanian, and I call the Romanian the same day, about the same day that Joe made this video, and told the Romanian what Joe was up to. And we had a nice little talk, and we found out that Joe can't be a real Christian. There's no way a Christian like him would exist and lie like he does. So talked to Romanian, and I didn't see the last part of this video. It's called One Bun's Kingdom. Someone stopped the iClone store. Customer alert. So Joe lies. He tells Big Boss that the ballerina motions by Big Boss were true bones. And Big Boss said, no, they're not. They're not. They can't be. That's impossible. And Joe says, yes, they are. They are true bones. And then Big Boss says, how is that when I converted those myself from Carnegie Mellon? I'm not bullshitting you. Then Joe tries to go back and say, no, those are mine. Those are mine. And Big Boss is like, no, I got those motions and put it on this character. I can show you the character right here. I can show you. Let's see. Let me just show you this, and then then I have to put this back up because I gotta let you listen to this conversation because this shit's funny. So this is it. What happened is that Big Boss made these clothed ballerina for Big Boss for iClone. All right. Not only do you get the ballerina clothes, but you also get the motions that come with that comes with the character. And Big Boss went to Carnegie Mellon University himself and downloaded the ballerina moves and converted them himself. All right. Hi, Johnny Cat. So Joe tried to tell this guy that this was stolen content in his Big Boss store, and he's like, no, this is not stolen content. This is from Carnegie Mellon, the same place where you got all your, and this conversation is going back and forth. It's hilarious, dude. And Joe was just stringing this guy along, really, until because at first Joe told him when they first got on the phone, was like, "Oh no, I don't know who that True Bones 3D Hypocrites guy is. I don't know who that is." And I'm just here to say who this one guy. I mean, Joe was just going off with his tirade and rant. So finally, we get to this part, and I'm just going to just like cut this off. All right. and let this play. All right, just listen, everybody. This shit's fucking hilarious.
It said motions included.
And it is. Those come from, those are the actual, the same source
Wait a
as
minute,
you
Big
took,
Boss.
the university stuff.
I'm sorry, I'm not accusing you of anything, but I know Mr. Nectarus really pulled a fast one on you, but these are already pre-published True Bones motions.
Okay, so you just heard Joe say from his own mouth, all right, these were pre-published True Bones motions. Now, you heard him. Watch what Big Boss say. Just listen to what Big Boss say, and I'm going to make everybody turn your speakers up really, really loud, because Big Boss is about to put a hurting on Joe's whole scam. All right, here we go.
It should
but I converted them myself from the university stuff.
Nope.
I didn't take True Bone stuff.
Nope. These aren't university motions.
They're the CMU things.
Nope.
Oh my God. You heard Big Boss said, no, I those the Carnegie Mellon University things. I downloaded those myself. I converted those myself. And Joe's like, nope, no you didn't. Nope, nope. He's like, the same place you got it from. Nope, nope, no it wasn't. Yes, that's right. True Bone Motions is everywhere. As long as he can steal from everywhere. Oh my God. Hold up, everybody. It gets even worse for Joe from this point on.
Nope. Nope, they're not. They're True Bones. We already published these before all that. So what I'm saying is it doesn't even come down to a stupid ballerina. What I'm saying is you're being slotted for deletion. And
Okay, let's rewind 2-3 seconds ago when Joe decides he wants to change the conversation to come back over here to the Romanian to say, well, you're slotted for deletion because the Romanian. No, Joe. I thought you was talking about the ballerina. I thought you had proof that Big Boss was selling counterfeit True Bones. I thought he was selling counterfeit True Bones, Joe. You know, and then Joe lies again and says that, well, we had the Carnegie Mellon University before Carnegie Mellon University put it out. And I'm trying to figure out, how did you have the Carnegie Mellon University files, the animation files, before Carnegie Mellon University made the files? Because the files originally came from Carnegie Mellon University. So did you go into the future, then go back into the past and publish something before they had a chance to publish it, Joe? That's how he thinks, people. This is Joe's video on Joe's channel, and he kept it up, people. I did. Yes, Johnny Cat. Yes. He must have used a TARDIS. Oh my God. So his whole intention was to call Big Boss, get the Romanian out of Big Boss's store, make Big Boss look like a fool, and then make Big Boss fear that Illusion's about to kick him out of the store. See, Big Boss has been there for a while. And yes, Big Boss has been in trouble quite a few times, but Big Boss already knows what he can and cannot do. Joe, who has never been in the Real Illusion marketplace and probably never will have the chance to, is making it up as he goes. So he calls this guy to, I guess, to make a fool out of me by doing his, one gun's a tranny and all this other stuff, and he did all these bad. That's what he did. That's what he did in this whole video. He's like, one gun did all these terrible, horrible things to me. But Big Boss should have known what was up, because at the very middle, I think like around the middle of this video, Joe tells Big Boss that he's not True Bones and he's not 3D hypocrites. Now this is Joe in this video. This is what he says. Then later on, Joe lets the snake out of the bag, or may I say the con man out the bag, and say, yes, I am True Bones, and we have motion capture studios everywhere. So we get to this point right here at 51:49. All right, where Joe decides he wants to change the conversation about where the emotions come from. When Joe was like, "Oh, yo, no, these are True Bones. These are True Bones." You can't make this shit up. He does this to himself, people. In his obsessive behavior to aggravate and spread hate and rumors and shit about me. He does this to himself. He doesn't think this shit through. All right, Joe never thinks his attacks through. Joe says, hey, this would be a great attack. All I have to do is get this guy and then talk real bad about one gun and then go out and talk about everybody else who knows one gun and say they're pirates and stuff and get this guy to back me up. But it failed. This whole video failed to do that. All this video did was just made my point clear when I said Joe stole all the Carnegie Mellon University animations, packaged them up, and he's selling them on his store. So now that Joe has proven to me that his ballerina moves are now from Carnegie Mellon, this just proves that I can go to Carnegie Mellon with a full case against Joe and say, listen, this guy stole your ballerina moves and he's selling them after it said that you could not sell them. I'm talking about Joe. I don't care about Big Boss. I'm just talking about Joe. Then, see, here's the thing. I'm going to get those ballerina moves myself and use those ballerina moves. I don't know. I might make an animation or something. I don't know. But I'm going to put that movie up. And if Joe tries to put a complaint against that movie saying he owned those ballerina moves, well, then all I'm going to do is write a letter to Carnegie Mellon suing Carnegie Mellon for letting me use content that Joe supposedly earned. Now, what's going to happen to Joe? Well, Carnegie Mellon going to have to investigate this and find out what Joe was doing is wrong. And then they're going to have to clear this up, which may or may have to include a lawsuit from not just me, but also from Carnegie Mellon, both of us suing Joe for taking these motions and causing so much harm and pain in my life. See, that's how the law will work. You do the music, I will sing too. Oh my gosh.
No, I play guitar and keyboard.
I play drums. So, so here I'm going to click on it. Boom. And I'm going to go ballerina. Now we've already
Okay, so we heard that part, but let's let me see. So he gets to be Big Boss. Big Boss shouldn't really be talking to this guy for real.
What I'm saying is you're being slotted for deletion, and it's not because of me. Don't think it's because of me. I'm giving you the warning.
Okay, let me tell you what the troll did. He sent a letter to Real Illusion about Big Boss being a counterfeit store or selling pirated stuff or content from True Bones. He did that, and then he calls Big Boss to lie to Big Boss saying what's about to happen to him because Joe initiated it. Joe sent the shit to Real Illusion. Real Illusion had no problem with Big Boss. Joe sent that shit to them. And then he calls this man and he's trying to make a fool out of him, but Joe got busted. Busted. He got busted. Big Boss just busted him. Joe's using CMU motions. He's used them because Big Boss said, hey, that's the same place. The same, and Big Boss knows where he got the stuff. He ain't got no reason to lie where he got the Carnegie Mellon University animations from. He ain't got no reason to lie. But Joe does. Joe does. So the troll failed. The troll failed, and he's going to continue to fail. He did a video this morning, I do believe. I think he hit it. Yeah, he made 2 videos this morning. Let me see if it's. Yep, he took that one down. He hit that one, and let's see.
The CMU things.
Nope.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe this dude did this. This is hilarious. This is freaking hilarious. I hope you have a good time, Joe. Joe, Joe, make more videos like this, please. Make more videos of you, you doing what you do best, which is lie, cheat, steal, and just lie. Please make more videos like this. This only gives me more substance to what I do, how I can prove to everybody you're a con man. I mean, please make more con man videos so I can use this when I make my next episode of My Troll Joe, season 17. Actually, be My Troll Joe, season 3, episode 18. So I'm not gonna make the next episode until Joe gets back on YouTube and puts up some more evidence that he's a crook. Oh my gosh. I mean, jeez, dude. Jeez. Why do you give me so much fodder, dude? I mean, why did you do this? I mean, did you? I mean, once you get past him calling everybody a tranny, all the way to the point to where he's talking to Big Boss here, the Big Boss at the end saying, "Hey, I got these motions from the same place you did, Jack Dirt, Jack Dick." How many viewers do you have in these videos? I don't know. I count the views after I'm done. So I don't know. Like after 24 hours, I get something like 40 to 50 views, per video I do about Joe. So that's good enough. 40 to 50 people know that Joe's doing what he's doing, and then on top of that, the views grow from there. So views don't really matter. It's just the whole fact that this dude got busted. His shit got busted. Big Boss came and busted him, and Big Boss made him look like a freaking buffoon. I mean, he looked like a straight buffoon. His whole intention was to make this man look stupid. Big Boss at the end was like, no. You got those motions from Carnegie Mellon the same way I did. And then Joe's like, no. Those are True Bones. He's like, no. Those are Carnegie Mellon University, because I went there myself and pulled these animations out of the Carnegie Mellon library and made them work on my character, so I know where they came from. And then Joe quickly says, well, those motions were there before. We had them before they did. Then he switches. I mean, he actually goes to switch the conversation, and that's basically what Joe does. Joe should have just stayed away from that shit. He just should have stayed away from it. And then Joe goes from there. Then he goes over to to Trouble in the Tomb, the entry from DirectX. He goes to his video again. He tries to take that video down again, it's just he's just a sad 50-year-old man living with his mom in her garage. He doesn't have no business. He doesn't pay his taxes. I mean, he's just probably living off of I don't know what he's living off of, but I know his business is hurting. Because I haven't seen no infomercials from him in a while. It's been some months since I've seen him do an infomercial. I haven't got no constant contacts from him in a while. And like I said, I haven't really seen him out there pumping his Gumroad store. I don't even see him putting it in his description box anymore. I think he got it on one of his on his one channel, but I don't really see him trying to sell True Bones anymore. And I think the reason why is because, it's probably getting harder for him to sell his True Bones. Now, Joe can probably make a video tomorrow saying, I'm making money, making money. He can do that tomorrow. But I guarantee you, it's like all clowns. They're crying inside. They're looking happy on the outside, but they're very. Joe ain't crying on the inside. He just got hate. He's like, because everything he's done, I foiled him. foiled him. So, True Nut, True, I don't know what to say, people. I think I'm running out of descriptive words to say how crazy this man is if he thinks that he was gonna make a fool out of this man by lying to him and recorded himself lying to him. And if you watch this video, there's a couple more instances where Big Boss puts 2 and 2 together and find out this guy's a freaking fraud. And he talks to Joe like, you think I'm stupid? I know this, you know. No, you're, and he actually calls Joe out a couple of times saying where Joe is wrong, and then Joe tries to come back and lie over and say, oh, no, that's. So, Joe, please call Big Boss again. Call him again, please, and record the whole thing again, all right? Record the whole thing live like you did last time, and please go after the animations. Please go after the ballerina animations again, because this shit was so rich, dude. This was so rich. Thank you, Joe, for making my Sunday that much more happier. I didn't watch this until today because I was like, well, let me watch the last few minutes, so I didn't get a chance to watch the rest of it. I was talking to the Romanian, but that right there was funny as all hell, man. I hope this makes the True Bones Truth blog. I hope the True Bones Truth blog takes this clip. I'm talking about. It's right at the end. Let's see. Is it right here? Let's see. Is this it?
I don't know what that picture is.
Oh, I play drunk.
Okay. Yeah, he plays it badly. I think it's at 50-45 is where Joe talks to him about the ballerina motions, and Mr. Big Boss says, no, I got those. I got those from Carnegie Mellon. Yo, no, you got it from True Bones then? He's like, no, I went to Carnegie Mellon myself and got them. And then quickly, 2-3 seconds after that, Joe changes the conversation. He's like, oh, well, anyway, the iClone's about to put the kibosh on you. The same way Joe is wrong about Autodesk and me not being put my movie up, the same way Joe is wrong for stealing other people's stuff. Joe is just wrong, people. And that should be a t-shirt. Joe is just wrong. And he will be forever wrong. And he will always be a forever crook. So this is One Gun. I'm signing off. I'll be back later. But this was a very enlightening and funny experience. I was dying laughing. I had to share my laugh through y'all because we're laughing at a grown 50-year-old joke. That's what we're laughing at. A grown 50-year-old joke who don't understand to quit while he could have been ahead, but he's not ahead. He just needs to quit. You know, he just needs to just stop. You know. Well, have a good day, Joe. I'll be waiting to see how you lie your way out of this one. How you lie and say those are Carnegie Mellon University. But I'm glad you got those ballerina moves, because now I can go to your Gumroad store and report those in to CMU, like I've done with all your stuff. All right, this is One Gun. I'm signing out. See you guys later. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Peace.